Hey, 반갑습니다. Good morning. It is morning here in my classroom. Today's the first day of desk warming. We just ended our English camp, so I'm going to be here for a few days sitting here. That's basically what you do at desk warming. Here in my classroom. I don't know if that's coming in behind me. This is my classroom here, but there's nobody really here at school, maybe one or two teachers. The administrative office is here, and so I thought no students, so I thought I'd give you an idea. A lot of people wonder, you know, what are the schools like inside and all that kind of stuff. Behind me is the touch sensitive screen that's hooked up to my computer, which is pretty cool. That's what the students usually like to come down here and get on the computer and play pop songs, K-pop songs, and they stand on this little stage here and just stare at the screen. It's actually pretty funny, but I'll give you an idea of what my school looks like inside. I'll get the key to the auditorium, kind of walk around, show you some of the rooms and what they're doing. They're doing some renovation here. They've done a lot of renovation lately. You've probably seen my classroom in other videos, but this is my classroom here. And it's actually pretty big. It used to be an old storage room, and it's about 3 or 4 years, 5 years old. Most English classrooms in Korea are just like regular classrooms, so I have a good setup here. In the back is a little library of English books and games and computers in the back, way in the back. So it's good. So that's my classroom. So that's a start. But join me and I'll show you around my school. Peace. Here's my hallway. Students cleaning. Actually, there are students here. They're cleaning. Oh, good job. Walking upstairs. They're doing a lot of construction. Hello. It's going to be the principal's office here. New principal's office there. Here's my school. Here's the administrative office. 안녕하세요. I'm doing a video. You look beautiful. And this is where they do all the, if you have like a ton of photocopies that you need to have done for activities all week. You know, there's 450 students at my school. And so that's a lot of paper sometimes. So they in here, the school custodian, I guess, or yeah, custodian. In between his other activities, he'll make photocopies on this recycled paper for you. So that's done in there. Do you want to say hello to my camera?
No. Hello.
Ah, see, very nice student right there. What class is this? What classroom is this? 4. Math, English? Just an open classroom?
Yes.
All right. She was in English camp. Very good. And one of the games that they love playing here is
GTA.
Grand Theft Auto. They know it as GTA. Not sure it's good for middle school girls, but it's okay. What can I say? And she's very good at it. She's going to be a good thief right here. Good car thief. This is a new cool room here. It's called the media room. I wonder if it's open. It is. And they do all kinds of media stuff in here, which I really don't know what that means, but Anything recording or anything like that, movies, special things like that, they can do it in here. It's really soundproofed well. The acoustics are really good. And this is a brand new room. I don't know if this is open here. It is not. But on the other side of that window there is part of the media room, which is where I do my, twice a week I do a DJ activity. Let's see if I can get into that room. Here is the media room. You get this large setup here, and I sit at this desk, and unfortunately you can't see the software, but it's intercom software that they use to make announcements and do drills and things like that. And I get on this microphone here, and I choose a pop song, a Western pop song, and I tell a little biography about the artist or the group, and then I play their popular song over the intercom after I'm done reading, and a Korean teacher reads it in Korean, and then I play the song for them while they eat lunch. So it's a pretty cool little event twice a week. This is a scanner. Here is the library. School library up on the 4th floor. A lot of English books up here, and also a nice view here. Library. This is the auditorium. 안녕하세요. Here it is. It's kind of narrow. It's not the largest auditorium you've ever seen, but it does the trick. It's up here on the, oh, they got a new air conditioner up here and heater. Wow, that's huge. Because in the winter time, it's an ice box. In the summertime, it's like a sauna in here. So there's your basketball hoops. And this is actually a really nice view coming up here, because there you can see a good view of like the downtown area that I live in. And off in the distance there, those orange frames, that's actually the frame of what's going to be an enormous, ginormous bridge that's going to take people right straight through this island up into the Gwangali Hyundai beach area. And instead of like taking an hour to drive up there, it's only going to take like 15 minutes or something like that. So it's a great thing. But the bridge is going to be absolutely massive. Here's volleyball. There's the stage where everybody does their singing and competitions and things like that. And there's a gym teacher, activity teacher right there. Oh, I almost forgot. These are for singing and different activities, but when they do their singing competitions, this is like a giant norebang type of setup with the words that come up there. So that's pretty funny. Norebang is everywhere in Korea, especially with lights. Physical training room. I'll be honest, I don't think this room gets a lot of use, but here it is. They got a little Nautilus. The cable isn't even hooked up, so no one's using that. Little leg extension and curl machine. That's not too bad. Treadmill that is not plugged in, and little bicycle there. Little inverted hanging contraption there that you use So you can hang upside down, and this is awesome because when I was little, I remember my mother used to go to this women's fitness aerobics class in New Hampshire, and I always remember the ladies would use this, and what this does is this strap here, is it plugged in? I'm gonna plug it in. Let me shut it off so I don't get zapped. I don't know, there's a sign on there. Maybe that sign is saying, don't plug it in. There it is. So you put this around your waist. I'm gonna put my leg in it, see if it knocks me over. Whoops. All right, I temporarily broke the machine, but the little strap fell off. And the women would wrap that around their butt, and it would shake. Apparently it shakes the butt fat out of your body, and that's what that's for. You don't do anything, you just stand there and let it shake you. It's kind of crazy. So that's a fitness room. Booyah. So we're on the top floor here. This is roof access. Not sure if I'm supposed to be up here, but it's okay for a quick little tour for all the YouTube cool people. Only cool people, the ones that watch these videos. Just kidding. But off in the distance, that is Busan Tower. That thing's sticking up right there. That's Busan Tower. And that's over in the Nampodong, which is one of the three large, I shouldn't say three, but one of the well-known shopping districts in Busan. And as with most schools, they're all built into the side of steep mountains. I guess you could call that a mountain, but maybe because the real estate's a little cheaper, but I think it's because they're trying to toughen the students up as they walk to school, get them in the mindset of being a brutal, relentless student. So you make sure you get all A's. Art room. Is it open? Arts and crafts. Statue. Little, I don't know what this is. Printing machine. You don't want to put your finger right there. And there it is. Arts and crafts. Here's a little thing where you put your face through, like the carnivals. I have a picture of me in there with one of the co-teachers, pretty funny. And here it is, Namdo Music Hall. This is the music wing, I guess. They have top-notch security on this one, I think probably because they have a bunch of musical instruments. Actually, I could probably just open that door. Surprisingly. Music room. Yep, I can. Music room. There's a nice piano here, the music room. It's not making any noise. I broke it already. Hopefully nobody from the school watches this video. Going up higher. Unfortunately, it's wintertime, so you can't really see, but the school has really nice landscaping. There's the schoolyard. They're parking there right now because no one's using it. It's too cold. There's a decent view of the new building there, or yeah, new building. I was gonna say, I think it might be renovated, but it is actually a new building. She doesn't know I'm watching her. I don't know what this room is. I'm gonna have to have somebody read that. But maybe that's the counselor or something like that. I'm not really sure. And they have these huge mirrors. Doing a little robot dance there. But they have these huge, there's a bathroom here. Let me see what's going on in here. It's freezing in here. I guess it's locked. Thought I might have a nice quiet place to visit once in a while. Anyway. There's a classroom there. There's a guy looking for the remote under the couch. Here's the teacher's room. There's nobody here except one teacher. Here's the vice principal. That was the vice principal. 안녕하세요. And of course, I'll just do one quick walkthrough of my room here, which is actually one of the best rooms in the school, I must say. They did a pretty good job with this room. Got my little podium there that I shout from, and here's the stage. We do activities up there. Touch screen, whiteboard. There's home. Home's a little crooked, but there's my home stay right there. And there's Fort Lauderdale. And there's New Hampshire, which is where I was born. Anyway, you come back here. And here's the desk, here's the library with English, Korean dictionaries, flashcards, games, Scrabble, apples to apples, all that kind of stuff. And they come back here and they chill. Here's a whole mountain full of English textbooks that all these companies are trying to sell. And English is big business in Korea. So Korea generally uses maybe smaller than a handful of English books throughout the whole country, and each school can choose from those textbooks. That's basically how it works. So you can imagine if you're a company that creates textbooks and distributes them, and you get that contract, you are very happy. And these are all English storybooks, different learning materials, humidifier. This is where all students put their cleaning stuff because they actually do the cleaning in the school. Here's my coffee station for my own personal coffee. Some little quick facts for the kids about the different cultures. Chinese, American, Korean. And they have all these shades that they pull down over the windows, and it's got different vocabulary words with the picture. See if I can find a good word. There's one for you. A sieve. I'll be honest, I don't know what a sieve is. There it is right there. That's a sieve. And I learned that in Korea. Neuschwanstein. There it is. Big castle. In Germany. All right, so that's my classroom. And that's my school. I hope you enjoy the tour. See you next time. Peace.